Shaq! Liking 18! Hut, hut! Come on, Shaq! Cowboy! Hut! Ready?
Again, it's Kaepernick. And he drops it incomplete. And it's about set to take over on offense. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys add on.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play here for Dallas. I don't think the coverage was the problem. The coverage was pretty good.
The coverage was excellent, but what quarterbacks love to do, if they see the head of the defender away from the line of scrimmage, like if they see the back of it.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb
with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick.
Imagine that the first half could have gone any better for him. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play here for Dallas.
The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And we have seen him to this point with 4 touchdowns. We get a glance at his work. It's been good work.
Oh, it's been excellent work, and it's made so much better by our guys. Look at that montage of great plays that they put together. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, you speak it pretty well. But these guys, the pictures they put up, oh.
Very good, and he's got his team in the lead right now. And they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Cowboys offense heads. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
We'll have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted.
He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this.
And try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play here for Dallas. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come, there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's run by the Cowboys offense. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 77 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense. Out on the field, but overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
He uncorks it for Snead. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7.
In the 60-year history of the award, been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receiver.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team.
Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force.
From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match. Absolutely. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with touchdown. touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So we've come upon halftime here in
pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season. Let's go get him. If we win, it benefits someone else.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Okay, after those first two drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball?
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty in. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need there because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all.
They'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. That's caught once again by Gallup. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play here for Dallas. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays. Of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage.
Connor loses it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They're going to look to throw. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
.25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the...
Could officially salt this one away. Steps away to his left. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his target. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be incomplete. The clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable. Good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.